Hello, I'm Josh and I'm an artist, a maker and general creative based in southeast London. During this strange time of lockdown, we've been restricted from seeing our friends and family, and that inspired me to think of fun and creative ways to reach out to people in this time and create little postable creations that can make people's day and send them in the post. So today we're going to be making some personalised scratch cards, just like this one, that you can send to friends and family, and then all they have to do is take a coin and scratch the surface, and it will reveal whatever you want underneath, whether that's a lovely message, a drawing, or even perhaps the punchline to a joke. Okay, so here's what we need. We've got some fairy liquid. Other washing up liquids are fine. We've got some pens, pencils, whatever you want to create your drawings. We've got some sellotape, some acrylic paints. I've gone for a gold because it's a kind of standard scratch card colour, but you could also use blue, you could use whatever you want. And also don't be afraid to try and mix it up and use different colours. Got some plastic cups which are really handy for mixing the paints in, but you could also use anything you have to hand. You could use a plate, you could use just a normal glass cup. Some paintbrushes to paint on the paint, some scissors to cut the card, let an adult do that for you as well, and then some lovely colourful card, or whatever you have again at home. So if you've got white card, that will do perfectly. Okay, so first things first is we need to take our card and we need to cut it into whatever shape that you want. So you could fold it and make a nice little card. You could do the kind of standard rectangular shape, or you could be a little bit more experimental and try something a bit different. Do a love heart. So yeah, whatever feels comfortable for you. Once you have your card and you cut it into whatever shape, is do your design. So there are three lovely options here that you can copy or you can make your own. I've done a little drawing of a dog called Barney, because my mum's dog is a lovely Cocker Spaniel puppy. I've written a nice little birthday message, or you could do a joke. You can find plenty of jokes online if you're struggling to think of one yourself, but you could do a simple knock-knock joke and then just scratch off the punchline at the end. Once you've done your design, we need to take the sellotape and essentially laminate the card. So if you're doing a drawing like this, you'll need to cover the whole of the card in the sellotape. But if you're just doing a joke and you just want a section of it masked off, all you need to do is tape that area. And essentially what the sellotape does is it puts a barrier in between the paper and the paint, and so it stops the paint from sinking into the paper and absorbing, and so it makes it very easy to scratch off. So yes, you just want to use the sellotape and make strips of the sellotape covering the whole whatever you want. Here's one I made earlier. You can see it's just lovely and shiny now, and well laminated. Okay, so next step is the fun part. It's the painting. So what you need for this bit is your acrylic paint and your washing up liquid. Essentially what you want to do is just put a little blob, not much because you're not painting a big surface, of your acrylic paint in one of your plastic cups, and then just add maybe 5 or 6 drops of washing up liquid to that, and then stir it together. And what you end up with is a nice little gold paint that goes a little bit bubbly, and all it means is that the washing up liquid is working, and the washing up liquid just makes the paint a little bit more elastic, so it's easy to scratch off. Next step, you want to paint the acrylic paint evenly over your design. And you can do it just a simple kind of square, or you could be more adventurous and paint circles, paint hearts, but you want to just make sure that you spread it evenly, that it hides your design completely, and you try and keep it as flat as possible. And after that, you leave it to dry. Because it's got the washing up liquid, it takes a little bit longer to dry than normal acrylic paint, but it shouldn't take any longer than 2 to 3 hours to dry. So you could do a whole series of creations, leave them all to dry, come back in a few hours, and they'll be ready to send to friends and family. That's it. That's your scratch card completed. Congratulations, and it's now ready to send to your loved one. And now that you've mastered the technique, you can try it in all sorts of different ways. You could use different colours, you could just paint different bits, you could even paint a shape, a love heart, whatever you want. Go out there and experiment.